Guess where we are today? We are at the Bluebonnet Swamp Nature Center here of Bluebonnet Blvd. I am so excited to do this. I used to bring my children to this place when they were very young. They are all adults now, so there's a nice place for you to park your cars, and then after you park your car, you kind of walk down, and there's a nature center, a visitor center that you go to, and you have to pay for admissions. It is not a lot. I'll cover how much admissions are in just one moment. It is really a cute little getaway from the madness of the city. It's really a nice place, and it's just so beautiful today. The sun is out there. It is the beginning of fall. I can feel a nice cool breeze. I'm so excited to walk, and I'm more excited to know that you'll be joining me in this walk. So come walk with me, y'all. We're first going to go to the nature center, the visitor center, where we'll buy a ticket to get in. There's a list of charges that they charge for using the trail. It's $3 for adults. Children, it's $2. Senior citizens and students, it's $2.50, and for children 2 and under, it's free. So it's a very nominal fee, but it's really worth it because this is a really nice and cute getaway from the city while in the city, and y'all know how much I like that. This is the entrance to the nature center. That's where we go and get the tickets. So when we come down the boardwalk, here's the nature center. You go in and you kind of pay your admission and pick up a trail map. If you don't pick up a trail map, we also have a trail map posted right here. You can take a picture of that from your cell phone. We're gonna go down this trail right here, actually, and then circle around and do this and come on back. They said it's about half a mile. The trails are not that big. It's not that challenging. It's more for you to just kind of get away and, be at peace with yourself. All right, come walk with me, y'all. Let's do this. It's really a beautiful day. When I do these walks sometimes, I cannot believe I'm in Baton Rouge, right? Doesn't it look like we're just in some other place? People always think that there's not things to do in Baton Rouge and it's so boring, and I don't believe that. I've been in the city for 33 years now, and I love the city. It's got so much to offer. Let's keep walking down this trail. And what makes me happier is when you walk with me. And this is a small trail, so we will be able to do this in no time together. And with you as my company, I know we're just going to have so much fun. So as soon as you are walking down that path, you'll come to this little place which says inner loop and outer loop. You want to take the outer loop. That is, if you remember, I showed you the trail that we are taking, and that's the outer loop trail. So we're going to take a right at this mark here and go down this path here for the outer loop trail. Again, it's only half a mile long. So we should be able to do this in no time. Aha! I guess they've tried to do a Halloween theme here. I don't know if you guys can see this. Isn't that cute? Like a little boo at the swamp center, right? Haha. Okay, so as you go, you'll come to this a post sign again, which talks about inner loop, which is this right here, and the outer loop, which goes straight. You want to go with the outer loop. That is the trail map that I indicated earlier. So we're going to continue with the outer loop. As you keep walking, you come to a little boardwalk area. Just keep going straight. I hope you all are enjoying your walk with me. Do y'all hear that? So I'm seeing a lot of these little signs that look like glow-in-the-dark signs. And I just realized that this is not just for Halloween. I think they have this night walk that you can do. And this just kind of adds to the spooky feature of the night. That is so beautiful. One day we're going to do this night walk. And if you keep going straight, you run into this really kind of cute little nook that you can get away and maybe have a picnic lunch. Let's go in there and explore. Ah, this is so nice. Nice little cute place for you to maybe bring your family and have a picnic. Bring your dogs. I see a lot of dogs here, so I know that pets are welcome. But be a responsible owner. This is so nice. All right, let's keep going. Again, we're going down on the outer loop. There are them spooky eyes again. We are definitely going to come back here, you and me, at night. I bet it's going to be spooky. What do you think? Let's keep walking. And as we walk on the outer loop, we come to another boardwalk here. And this is all the swamp. When it is raining, you know, so it ought to be filled with water. Isn't that something? I want to show you all something. You see these little things that are jutting out the ground? They're called a cypress knees. K-N-E-E-S. Cypress knees. They actually are conical shaped structures that are growing from the roots of the cypress tree. And their job is to provide, among other things, stability to the substrate. Many of the local artisans in Louisiana actually take these cypress knees and they carve them into you know, a variety of objects. But those are called as cypress knees that come out of the cypress trees. Isn't that cool? Look how long this little boardwalk is. It's so beautiful. Are you enjoying this walk with me? Did y'all take a sip of water? Apply some sunscreen? I hope y'all did. When I invite friends to Louisiana and I take them on little walks with me, you know, they always ask me, what's a swamp? You know, swamp is a forested wetland. And it's basically land that is either saturated or permanently covered with water. And they come in all kinds of sizes, and they are just so important to the ecosystem. And the swamp water can either be seawater or fresh water or even brackish water. But they maintain and support so many trees, wildlife, and aquatic life. It's a beautiful balance of nature that you see in a swamp. And as you're walking, you're going to come to this cross section here, left going to the inner loop, right going to the outer loop, which takes you back to the nature center. Since we decided to go and trek the outer loop, that is what we are going to take. Just keep straight. And the boardwalk continues. Can you see those spooky eyes? I'm definitely going to come back here, and y'all come back here too at night. I think it's going to be fun. What do y'all think? And as we're walking, we come to another intersection. That's the inner loop going to the left, and the outer loop goes straight. There is a little lookout point to your right. Let's go look out. So we are here at this lookout point. I just want to pan the camera around me so you can get a 360 view of where I am in this beautiful. Isn't this just so lovely? Can you believe it that we're here in Baton Rouge? You can't, can you? Let's keep walking. Okay, as we keep walking, we come to another crossroads. And if you go here to the left, it takes you back to the nature center. And this is part of the outer loop. But then I found this little interesting thing right here. And that is this path here. And this is called as the library trail. And this actually takes you up onto a certain point to the Bluebonnet Library that's right down the street from the Bluebonnet Swamp Center. So if you kind of see this marker here, see, this is where we came from. Right, and there's that little path that will take you back to the to the nature center. And then if we go left, we go to the library trail. Now I remember telling you all that we are going to take the outer loop, but what is life if we don't break a couple of rules, right? So let us go down that way to the library trail. So if you keep walking down the boardwalk, if you take a left, it will take you back to the nature center again. But we want to go to the library trail. So we'll go straight. Again, here is a little marker. This place is really well marked, so you cannot get lost. And there's no way you can get lost because it all loops back to the nature center anyway. So let us walk down this path. It's such a beautiful walk down the library trail. I want to show you all where we came down from. Right there. Isn't this pretty? Are you enjoying this day with me? Let's keep going. So when we are walking, you finally are here. We are here at the Bluebonnet Library. There's a door that is locked, I believe, but on the other side is the Bluebonnet Library. So that's why it's called the Library Trail. Yeah, it's locked. So anyway, we're gonna turn around and walk on back over to the crossroads where we saw the Nature Center loop, and we're gonna go back to the Nature Center. Let's go. Almost there. Don't give up now. Keep walking. As we were walking back from the library trail, we come back to that point where we were. Now, all we do is, there's that little post sign which says Nature Center. So you just take that right. This is where we came from. And we're going to end up. This is the boardwalk you'll see ahead of you. You'll take a right and just go up this little path, and it will take you straight to the Nature Center. I hope you all enjoyed your walk with me. I enjoyed your company. We are almost to the Nature Center where we began. This was a really cute little walk. Until next time, and remember, keep walking.